My name is Becca Wright. My pronouns are they, them primarily, and she, they secondarily.
My name is Peyton, and I go by they, them pronouns.
My name is Kate, and my pronouns are she, they.
My name is Allie Warren, and my pronouns are she, her.
My name is Milo, and I use he, him pronouns.
My name is Estefania Soto. My pronouns are she, her. No.
Definitely not.
No.
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 No, it's not.
Sexuality is not a choice. If sexuality was a choice, then I think a lot of people would choose to be in heterosexual relationships because they're just easier, more accepted. So.
I tried to force myself to not be trans. It didn't work out.
I didn't even know that being gay was a possible thing until I was about 13 and got internet access.
I was 13 years old when I kissed a girl for the first time. Immediately, I knew that I was not a straight person.
I never really thought about if that person that I liked was a woman or a man, or anything in between. That really made me realize that it was never about the person's genitalia, ever.
Yes, I came out to my family quite a few times, actually. Probably got 6.
A friend outed me to my parents, and my mom left the room and started crying in the kitchen, and my dad told me I was lying for attention.
The main family member that I came out to that really shook me was my aunt. She's been out as a lesbian since the 80s, which was a really rough time to be a lesbian. And I came out to her and I said, "Nana, I think I like women and men." And she looked at me, she goes, "Well, that has to be a phase." It really hurt me because that was the first time I realized that LGBT people could be discriminatory towards other LGBT people.
Guilt. I feel like even in my most happiest moments with people that I love, in my most happiest gay relationships, I felt incredibly guilty, knowing that if my grandma knew what I was doing, she might cry or something, and that carries over to just feeling guilty just for being, just waking up and being who you are.
As a Hispanic person, it's really hard to accept who you are when gender stereotypes and Hispanic stereotypes are being shoved down your throat.
Yeah, definitely. I think that there's still a lot of work to do, and there's still a lot of bigotry that needs to be combated.
The fact that masking for your identity is a thing already shows that oppression is still real.
We're just normal people, like everyone else.
We don't all think the same. We don't all have the same politics. We don't all have the same worldviews.
People just associate homosexuality with sex only. Being gay is not any more inappropriate than being straight.
Absolutely. I feel like no scenario can go without change, especially as individuals become more educated. Reaching out, talking to queer people to get their experiences and learn about them is the only way things are going to change, but I feel like it can happen.
I think that they will over time, but it's going to take a lot of effort on behalf of the cishet people, because I think that you can't make someone stop being homophobic. They have to take the initiative to learn and educate themselves. And I think that especially in the South, when something like homophobia is so ingrained in our culture, that's going to take a while, but I think that we will get there eventually. We have to.
It's sex! We're getting quiet on set. Thank you. I'm sorry.